Hey folks, Jayborino here, welcome back. It's Arthas campaign Undead. We're heading into Chapter 2, New Force in Lordaeron. Meanwhile, near Lordaeron's capital, Mal'Ganis begins his terror campaign against any villagers who thought to hide from the Scourge. I see a human town nearby, well guarded. How annoying. But I can sense that it's very populated. Perhaps I should turn these residents there to mindless undead. Okay. Mal'Ganis, well, he can be cloaked. That's nice. Use soul preservation on at least 100 zombies. Dark conversion affects the target's nearby villagers. Okay, we got some good items here. Don't let too many villagers die or you won't be able to complete this chapter. 100. Ugh. Okay. Okay, we have more spells here. We'll check those out in a second. Carrion Swarm, pretty standard. Sleep, pretty standard. These two, also the sleep icons. Puts a target villager to sleep and converts it into a zombie. The effect will spread around the villagers around him and turn them to zombies as well. So sort of like what we see Mal'Ganis doing in the Purge of Stratholme mission. Puts a converted zombie into the Netherrealm for later use. So that's what we need. So we need to turn them into zombies and then preserve them. I assume maybe we have to choose when we want to hold on to them to use to attack and then when we want to preserve them. So that's neat. And then I saw this demonic rune, so he has more spells. Allows Mal'Ganis to become invisible and move 10% faster for 20 seconds. That's nice. So, I mean, the fact that he can stand still and hide, what we can do is use Netherwalk, move past a heavily guarded area, and then hide so that we're just invisible the whole time. Wait for the cooldown to be up, and then use Netherwalk again to move if that's something we need to do. Hurls a poisoned dagger at a target enemy unit, dealing 70... Okay, it's Shadow Strike. Pretty straightforward. Initial damage is good, and the fact that it slows the movement speed is not bad. Rain of Fire is okay. I don't see myself using that too much compared to Carrion Swarm, which I think is less mana, mildly. Just have to aim it a little bit better. And then, is that Doom? It's Doom. Wow, that's good. Okay. Well, ooh, it's the Scarlet Crusade. Neat. Let's see if we can draw this guy to us and kill them one by one. Shadow Strike. Carrion Swarm. I suppose we might want to Doom as soon as possible. We are the Scarlet Crusade. Die, you wretched undead. Scarlet Crusade. This will be interesting. Okay. Well, do we have any real healing ability? Because if not, this is going to be tricky. I just realized, can I just turn these guys into zombies? Because that would be nice. I assume there's going to be nothing in these barricades. Nice addition to the Scarlet Crusade. Again, the timeline, even though it's wildly different in many ways, is also quite the same in others. That's a tower, and that's a knight. Maybe we can just Doom this piece of shit. I think I will. I think I will Doom him. And then I can Shadow Strike him so that he's really slow, and he'll run away from us like a clown. I can just run, Doom will eventually kill him, and I'll get a Doom Guard that I can use to destroy that big building. That's the plan. Nice. All right, Doom Guard, you do chaos damage. Let's get you on top of this building. Doom Guard's got Dispel Magic and War Stomp. I don't know what else. Cripple. That's not bad.
What is it now?
Okay, and cool. And then the tower is hitting Mal'Ganis, not my Doom Guard. Let's see about killing these fellows. Let's do this. Mal'Ganis, why don't you move on up? Killing these fellas doesn't really see... I don't really see a downside to killing them. Also, it looks like these don't cost mana. It doesn't work on these guys. I assume we have to do it on villagers.
What is it now?
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Good start. Let's kill this guy and then quick save and then figure out where we want to go. We'll go left first. Or maybe right, because we already killed these villagers. Let's just use this. We'll work on our Doom Guard. Okay, Mal'Ganis. There's a villager. There's a villager. Put him into sleep. Some zombies might break free from your control. Okay, let's back him up. I see more up there. So we want to do this.
That was my plan.
And this. We have to do this 100 times. Oh my god. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Mr. Doomguard, you're doing good. I see more villagers up here. Let's turn them.
That was my plan.
Oh yeah, get that kid.
I must hunt.
And it's L for soul preservation.
You thought of that?
Oh god. Back up.
Greetings.
Everybody back up.
That was my
What was that? I saw like an enemy of some kind. Quick, grab this guy.
What is it?
They're running away from us. Let's just preserve these fellas. The Doomguard's gonna go away soon. I need to wait for some mana on Mal'Ganis to come back.
What is it now?
I'm gonna play this pretty slow and steady to make sure we can get a lot of these villagers. Doom's about to run out. There was something up here. Can we Doom again? We can already Doom again.
Very well. Agreed.
Yep, that asshole.
That was my plan.
Doom him. Oh, we can't because he's a hero. All right, we have to Doom this guy.
That was my plan.
We're gonna use Doom, and we're gonna use the Doomguard to kill him. The Doomguard has a War Stomp which stuns, so that's why I think this will work well. And then we can grab the rest of these villagers that are hanging out. The human leaders must be stopped. Indeed. Let's cripple him as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stomp him again. Looks like he's got a drain life of in some fashion. Oh, and then he's got a heal. I'm gonna keep War Stomping him. I'm probably not even gonna use any of Mal'Ganis' abilities. Oh my god, stop doing that. How much mana does he have? Way too much. We can almost War Stomp again. Are we able to outdamage him? Actually, once we kill this this human here, we definitely will. I mean, if you want to drain life on my Doomguard, that's fine. I think with both of my units hitting him at the same time, we'll be able to get him, even though he can drain life. I hate to do this, but it's just to interrupt him, basically. Okay, he doesn't have much mana left. He had enough to life drain at least.
What is it now?
Keep hitting him. Again, just interrupting him so he stops doing that. Never mind, he's got it again. Are we doing more damage? I think we're barely doing more damage, but he's about to kill my Doomguard. Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked, and we get a Tome of Experience. That was like nothing. Oh my god, that was like nothing. Let's level up Carrion Swarm. That makes the most sense to me, though it does increase the amount of,
Agreed.
the amount of mana that it takes. Okay, let's just take all these villagers. I may want to hold on to some of these zombies before I convert them. I may want to. Oh, this asshole, he's hitting my... Oh, they break free from your control. That's what it was saying. Doomguard's gone anyway. Again, do I want to...
Very well.
Will they break free at random times or only when they come back from Dark Conversion? Because if that's the case, maybe it's stopping you from wanting to convert too many of them, if that makes sense.
Agreed.
Also, killing all of these, killing the Bishop man before actually worked out pretty well. This is a pretty good start, I'd say. I assume Doom is back up. Oh, I have to... Okay, that's K. K and L are the two we have to use. Doom is already back up. We're going to be relying heavily on Doom. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the big thing here.
Agreed.
There we go. Second one.
Agreed.
We're barely into this map. We're already 15% done with it. That's not bad. That's not bad, though I have to be careful if I don't accidentally finish the map before exploring most of it. I could always use the vision cheat just to see. Like, if I get 99 villagers, I could always cheat a little bit just to make sure that I've got what I want.
Agreed.
Do this. That doesn't slow attack speed, does it? Yeah. Shadow Strike isn't that appealing to me. I should make sure that I always have enough mana for Nether Walk. Basically Wind Walk. And then Doom, obviously, is great. And I don't really care about sleep. Really just don't care. I kind of like how these guys don't even try to run away from us. They just stand there to get put to sleep, to become zombies. Luckily, it happens pretty quick, so it's not like it's super time-consuming to do this.
That was my plan.
And then it said, don't allow too many villagers to be killed, which makes me wonder, it almost would be nice if it had a separate counter to say how many untouched villagers are still left. So you had a general idea of how much in the shitter things are going. I guess, well, we also want to make sure we find all of the leaders. Destroy their leadership as a start. It doesn't say how many there might be.
Agreed.
I guess let's keep going left. I mean, I found this guy, and we already cleared out this area for the most part, so let's go.
Very well.
Once we get at least
That
one
was
level
my
on Mal'Ganis,
plan.
I'll feel a lot safer.
You thought of that?
That was nice. It hit all of them. Maybe I should be keeping these villagers to
That was
use
my
as meat
plan.
shields in the future if I need to.
I must hunt soon.
I may be making a huge mistake by
thought of
doing
that.
this really quickly.
I
Also, I like this idea that we're sending them to the Nether for later. 100 zombies with 200 health is virtually nothing. All right, Mal'Ganis, the amount of time it's taking to do this is totally not worth it.
Agreed.
Okay, let's doom this guy.
Very well.
It said unable to target heroes. I may have accidentally targeted myself. Either way, there's some crates here we can destroy, and then also I'm gonna get my Doomguard and have him go up and attack the building.
I must hunt soon.
So let's head on up
Was
here.
my plan.
Mr. Doomguard attack there. Mal'Ganis
Death.
go in next.
I
I could nether walk by these or just take the damage and run by them, but I just don't think it's worth it. I'd much rather just straight up attack them. I want to come back and destroy these. It may even be worth destroying the lumberyard just as a test to see if the buildings drop anything worthwhile. Because they might. I've got the Doomguard out, and it really is not that costly to resummon him. So I think that would be fine.
Greetings.
The only downside is when we attack those enemy heroes, if I don't have a Doomguard, I'm going to be in major trouble.
I hunger.
So we may want to scout around and keep looking. I'm not going to destroy every enemy building. I just want to destroy this one as a proof of concept to see if it drops something or maybe not.
What
Meanwhile,
is
Mr. Mal'Ganis, why don't we check behind these trees and see if we can get back here? Or is it blocked?
that?
It's blocked. Okay. I thought maybe we could get back there and find something. Could be villagers hiding out back here. Excuse me. Could be villagers hiding out back there, so it's worth checking.
greetings?
I imagine that
That was my
trash
plan.
units,
I
like
hunger.
archers and footmen, we're going to be able to find pretty easily to doom that we can use against heroes when we find them. All right, will there be anything here? I suspected not, but you know, again, it was kind of worth my time to check just to make sure so that now I know for sure that I don't have to bother moving forward. Let's go left.
That was my plan.
Doomguard is quite nice, I will say. I will emphasize how nice Doomguard is. Alright, 22 villagers already taken. That's not bad. We're making really good progress, and it hasn't even been that long yet.
Thought of that. Agreed.
Okay, we're out of the village. I might want to backtrack and kind of clean out that whole village before we go too far.
That was my plan.
Because where the heck am I going right now?
That
It's a
was
pretty
my
big map, I
plan.
will say.
What?
Okay, see, so this is what we'll do it again. I'm going to Doom right here.
Well,
Okay, and then we're going to Carrion Swarm.
agreed.
There we go. And then we War Stomp. And we put the Doomguard here, and then Mal'Ganis finishes these guys up. We actually can back up. As long as Mal'Ganis has some time to regenerate his health, my Doomguard will slowly destroy the tower, and we'll make our way into this town. And I don't know if this is going to be connected in some fashion. It doesn't look like it. It's separated. But hey, now we're in this area. I like these Scarlet Crusade towers. They're really neat looking.
What is it now?
A manual of health. See, okay, sometimes buildings drop stuff. That was a tower, though.
I must hunt.
So, who knows? There's no consistency here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was my plan.
Get him!
Agreed.
Let's get this next group, too. Get the kids! Man, this couple has 5 kids. People are crazy.
Thought of that.
Oh, don't attack my own stuff. All right, get out of there. These kids.
Agreed.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, eat them up. Eat them up.
Plan. What is it now?
Eat them up. Eat them up.
Greetings. Very well.
Cool. Up to 29 already. This is great. And then I'll just double check down here to see more
That
people.
was my
Oh my god, this is a gold mine.
Agreed.
A gold mine of zombies right here. Oh yeah, we got them all.
You thought
Any of them gonna be out of our control?
very well.
Doesn't look like it. Let's just take all these.
That was my plan.
Again, maybe there's an aspect to this where you're supposed to keep some zombies, but frankly, with the Doomguard alone, with the Doomguard War Stomp, plus Carrion Swarm, plus Rain of Fire, we have enough AoE that we really can whittle away at large armies that might be in our way that we wouldn't necessarily need zombies to push through. Just to double check. Yeah, see, it doesn't say anything
must hunt
It doesn't really say anything about, like, you might want to keep some zombies around to help you. You know, I don't know. I would expect maybe a mild tip like that. But having to put them to sleep and turn them into zombies and then preserve them is kind of a weird little thing. But the option is there that if we wanted to keep the zombies to use, we could, which is interesting.
Agreed.
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out, because I feel like, why would it even allow you to take control of them? Like, why not just put them to sleep, turn them into zombies, and then walk up close to them with Mal'Ganis, and then they will disappear and become part of the Nether. Instead, I have to individually cast Soul Preservation. That could just be mildly ill thought out design, or there's a reason I should be trying to keep some, just in case. Oh my word! I definitely went to the right place. Out here is exactly what we were looking for. I'm probably going to get up to 90 or close to 90 early, and then explore the rest of the map, see what we can find before finishing the map. I could always just get 100 zombies and just scroll them away on the back half of the map until we want them later. Man, there's so many children all over these maps. Why are there so many children? Okay, right there.
That was my plan.
My zombies aren't even attacking the villagers because they're all technically neutral. This one turned into a piece of shit. There we go.
My plan.
And the fact that sometimes they just randomly break your control it's goofy. Okay, so this is just time consuming right here, having to do this. It's not really that bad. It's just like, why? Maybe if you just had the soul preservation that worked in an AoE as well, but then again, you're removing the idea that that you can manually use the zombies if you want. You don't want to accidentally preserve a bunch of them if you plan on using some of them later.
Agreed.
But I mean, there's been so many villagers down here. This is why I'm thinking, I have a feeling I'm going to regret what I'm doing here.
That was my plan.
I have a feeling.
Agreed.
That tonight's gonna be
Very well.
a good night, yada yada. You know the song. Can we take the pack horse? Just say yes and make me the happiest man in the world.
Plan.
We can't.
What?
Wait.
Mortal?
No, we can't. Okay.
You thought of that?
Yeah, this is strange just because we got through the first town and now there's just like a million easy villagers to get. Okay, now we found some Scarlet Crusade members. Now we doom. And do I want to backtrack?
Plan.
Maybe. Again, we have the rest of this town to even go through. We got up here. We got to the right, which could lead to a whole other section of the map for all I know.
Soon. Very well.
The enemy presence is fairly minimal on this map, and based on the last map, which was pretty easy, maybe I'm just not missing anything, and this is just much easier.
What is it now?
But I've just been so hesitant.
That was my plan.
I explained this last map about the difficulty and such. Don't worry about that. Let's just use the Doom Guard to look around. Here's a whole nother group of people. I think I just got lucky and went the right way, because there's like a million people down here that I could pretty easily finish this objective right away. Let's just move around with the Doom Guard. No. Come up here. Let's just double check. If we know that this is a gold mine of people, there's at least 20 people down here that we can take. Then we can leave, explore the rest of the map, and then come back. This looks like a dead end, so I may just try to clean this up. It'll be a little time consuming, but I may just go ahead and clean this all up now.
You thought of that?
Yeah, because this goes nowhere. So I can finish the majority of the objective. This piece of shit. Get out of here.
That was my plan. I must hunt.
Okay, take this one. I like how I was so adamant that I take that one guy who almost got killed by the bishop earlier, only to realize that it was completely unnecessary. Mr. Doom Man isn't even gonna get anywhere before he despawns, so I'm just gonna leave him here. I think I'm gonna eat all these people again. I have to do it now or I have to do it later, so we might as well get close to our objective.
That was my plan.
There's no hidden objective, so this is literally it. So we might as well, again, get really close to where we need to be, and then we'll reload. Maybe on harder difficulties, well, there's only one harder difficulty. There's just way less villagers, perhaps.
You thought of that?
And I figure, yeah, let's do this now.
You thought of that?
Let's do this now. Oh, you didn't want to put your friends to sleep, did you?
Agreed.
There we go. This is kind of a joke. The very beginning was a little challenging, but this really isn't bad.
Agreed.
All right. There's another zombie. We got more people over here. More children to take. The best kind of zombie. What? Alright, there's another one. These kids to sleep. Take this one. I feel like I'm getting a lot of hostile zombies here. And let's just be careful not to go to 100. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Okay. We're 90% there, and we've barely touched this map. But like I said, I'll take the time to explore it. That's going to be the fun part, as opposed to sucking up villagers into the nether for future use, even though they're going to be totally worthless, unless they can be upgraded in some fashion. Upgraded zombies. 90% of the way there. Man, why am I so good at this game? All right, there's nothing here. Pretty much, we've scoured the bottom left of the map. It's only 100, right? Weird. Okay, I left this child. No one gets left behind. Honestly, you should be happy I'm doing this, because you would have had to live your life in constant fear, remembering your parents getting put to sleep, turned into zombies, and then sucked into a portal for the rest of your life. You should just be grateful.
What is it now?
All right, we got another group here.
You thought of that.
I like how, don't let too many villagers die. There's only 5 times as many as you need to complete the level, so be careful.
That was my plan. You thought of that?
There we go.
That was my plan.
And there we go.
Very well. Agreed.
Okay, we're near back in the village where we started. I think I'm going to go back. I think I'm going to go back and check out the different areas of this village. We can go this way. And let's just not forget that. What could possibly happen such that you couldn't get 100 on this map? There's like a huge abundance of them.
You thought of that? Very well. That was my plan.
Okay, this is already leaving the village.
You thought of that?
This may just connect with the other direction that we've gone. There's pretty much no Scarlet Crusade. Granted, we only have Mal'Ganis, and he's not that strong, so we have to be at least a little careful. We can just kill this guy outright. Let's go ahead and doom this jerk in the back.
I must hunt soon.
Just rain of fire. It's not bad. I mean, actually, that is a little better than Carrion Swarm. I'll take it. All right, hit the tower.
What is it now?
And we got a level 2. That's wonderful. So we're level 8 with Mal'Ganis. Curious to see how long it's going to take before Mal'Ganis gets killed again, just to follow the... Because a lot of the original timeline has been happening. It's just delayed. The coolest part, I think, about this is that there's an entirely huge, new, unified human kingdom over in southern Kalimdor that's allied with the goblins. I think that's just a neat little thing. The Horde is completely shattered, but there is a Horde campaign, or an Orc campaign at least, in the works.
That was my plan.
It's not released. It's not released yet, but I'm just pointing out that there is something like that in the works.
That was my plan.
So there's clearly going to be some part of it. I think we purposely didn't see Grom, so I think it's going to revolve around him. Okay, I'll leave them alone.
Very well.
You're lucky, folks. You're lucky. Oh, there's some boats.
You thought of that? That was my plan.
Okay, now what am I doing here? That's blocked off. We can't get around it.
Agreed.
Down here next, I guess. Let's go back to the town and go right. There's a lot of different ways for me to go right now.
Very well.
Or we keep going up. I guess we're already here.
What?
Let's go up. What? What? These are all of my existing... These are all of my existing items. Okay, I'm not gonna take them. I feel like that's a bug. I just will leave them alone.
Agreed.
Because I'm a good person. I don't like to cheat. I mean, I cheat sometimes, but typically it's just using the vision cheat, unless I get really irritated. Then I'll use a cheat to finish mission. I think I've only done that one time, right? Maybe twice. Maybe twice. But the only one I can think of was on... can we get here? Preempt isn't bad. We don't have much money, though. The only one I could think of was on the Rise of the Lich King Siege of Ironforge mission. That was just awful. That's the only time I think I used Who's Your Daddy. But again, I do use the vision cheat fairly frequently.
Agreed.
Frequently relative to using other cheats, I suppose.
Agreed. You thought of
This
that.
looks like a secret, so let's come up here first. This looks fancy.
Greetings.
Okay.
Very well.
Orcs. Well, I mean, ogres, you know.
That was my plan.
Let's doom this guy before he bloodlusts too many more people.
What is it now?
And I still have to find the other. I still have to find the other human leader people. There we go. Lead the way, friend.
You thought of that? Very well.
I mean,
That was my plan.
is there supposed to be nothing back here, or what? Okay, there we go. Now Ganis has no mana. Go ahead and stomp here. Cripple this big guy. We're gonna get some good XP for this. Assuming we can. Assuming we can. Stomp again. Dispel these guys because they're bloodlusted. That guy's just gonna recast it anyway, but that's fine. Oh, Mr. Dreadlord, Doomguard, whatever you are so great. So great. There might be more ogres back here that we're gonna have to find and kill too. There we go. Just get rid of that again. Does that increase, does Bloodlust only increase attack speed, or does it increase hit points and armor in some fashion too? I don't know right offhand.
That was my plan.
Probably because I'm bad and don't use it enough. Oh, okay, we found something.
That was my plan.
Okay, this is gonna be tricky, I think. Let's back out.
Very well.
If we can kill this one,
My plan.
so that when we come back, they're not gonna get bloodlusted anymore. Don't run away from me! Don't you dare run away from me. Crystal Ball. This allows us to reveal parts of the map, right? It only lasts 10 seconds.
Agreed.
Okay, so, there's a Fountain of Health over here. That's nice.
What is it now?
There's a reasonable cooldown on that, but that's very nice. It's a very, very nice thing to get.
Insufficient mana.
I don't have enough mana. A Fountain of Mana would have been better, but hey, it's okay.
That was my plan.
You
thought of that?
I don't think we can go head-to-head to this without a Doomguard. I think we need to doom the Ogre Lord.
That was my plan. Very well.
So we open this up. We know that that's a dead end.
was
We can
my
probably...
plan.
never mind. He's leaving.
Agreed.
We don't have enough for Doom. I think I just wait for Doom and then come
was
back.
my
Meanwhile,
plan.
let's just keep running around. Maybe we can find a Fountain of Mana. But now we know that that's up there. That's nice. Let's go to the right.
That was my plan.
Find more people. More Scarlet Crusade.
That was my plan.
Wait for mana. is going to be the ultimate thing here.
Very well.
This may connect back to the town, so I'd almost rather
thought of
come
that.
this way.
That was my plan.
Okay, let's attack. Let's Doom here. By the time we're ready to go back,
You thought of that?
we may have Doom.
I hunger.
We might have enough mana back for Doom. So let's just push through this town with Mal'Ganis and our Doomguard. I can't really think of a situation where zombies would be particularly helpful, especially against like bloodlusted ogres. You're just asking to take a bunch of damage.
Agreed. That was my plan. Very well.
Okay, why don't you come on over here and stomp.
What is it now?
Mal'Ganis hit the people. Doomguard hit the tower.
What mortal?
Yeah, we're already halfway back to what we need for another Doomguard, so I think we're absolutely fine. That's going down. We can buy a transport ship. Why would I do that? I shouldn't be able to. It's invulnerable and it's marked as an enemy. I don't know. Probably just a minor bug.
I must
No
hunt
tome.
Soon. That was my plan. Very well.
I guess this is
That
just a
was
dead
my
end.
plan.
Maybe we can run by this barracks and see if there's anything over here.
I hunger.
This is going to be a waste of time, but again, I'm mostly just waiting for mana.
That was
If we can even get back up to full mana while we wait, even better. Let's see, so... If there's any way to get lumber, if I can get lumber in some fashion, I can buy a boat and sail around the middle of this lake. That might be something we want to do later. I don't know. I'm probably not going to do that. That just seems like a waste of time, to be honest. We have enough for Doom again. Could definitely use some HP. I might have to fight those ogres. I might have to draw them away from the fountain.
What is it now?
Okay. Stomp. Doomguard going down. We have found another town. Spell not ready yet. It is now.
That was my plan.
Oh, Doom, it's so good.
What?
We're having more issues with health at this point, unfortunately. So there's 2 to 3 more. There's several more directions we can go. This map is quite large. Again, I'm pretty much done. There's a group of humans I've already found that I could pretty much finish this with, though there are human leaders somewhere. The ogre might actually count. I don't know. But I gotta finish the optional objective. I mean, I don't have to, but I'd like to. Crystal ball over there. That's just the edge. Okay, it's just the only thing up there, but then we can also come up there too. Let's not stop. These guys are buffed. There's definitely a paladin or something up here. Let's quick save.
Agreed.
There he is. Zon the Defender. And he bubbles. And he holy lights us. Let's just draw him over here. Doomguard. Draw him.
I must hunt soon.
It's only like 12 seconds. Come on. Come on. And he can't holy light himself, keep in mind. I don't think you can anti-magic the bubble. That would defeat the purpose of it, I think. Guess, why not try? No, definitely not. He must have like a fully leveled up bubble.
Agreed.
Oh, come on. Okay, he's not bubbled anymore. Get in there. Mal'Ganis, not you. Oh my god, we're stuck. We have to run.
Very well.
Doomguard turn.
What?
Up, and he got killed by multiple holy lights. It's because the bubble is nasty. This might be where we need zombies, but it's too late. Actually, no, we just don't have to eat them, right? We can just do this. As long as we don't eat them, we can just use zombies to our heart's content. Oh yeah, that's all. That's really all we have to do. Get him to burn his holy lights. Oh yeah. I don't know why I didn't think about this before. This is the way to do it. A nice ability from Mal'Ganis would be like the ability to eat zombies. All right, I know I have a group of villagers elsewhere to make this go a little bit better. Gotta burn this guy's bubble. He doesn't have that much mana, to be honest.
What is it now?
Come on over here and hit Zon. Almost killed. Oh, the holy light. Stop it. Stop. Okay, well, we're killing this guy first, it seems like. He's bubbled again. Go for this one. How much mana? The bubble must be like no mana if that's what it allowed him to do. Okay, Doomguard's gone, so I suppose we leave. We can't doom this guy, but we can doom the archer that was behind him. We have more than enough mana. Oh, this one is attacking us. I think I just need to kill it because I can't really afford to eat it.
What is it? Very well.
Okay, let's run by him. Please don't holy light me.
You thought of
that? Wait, where'd he go? There he is. Doom him. Dark conversion. Oh, there's a cannon tower.
Very well.
Get him to hit his own thing. Okay, run. There's the Doomguard.
Very well. That was my
Get the zombies in on the action.
Very well.
He's bubbled again. He has no mana. How is he able to do this? This is garbage. Okay, well, I'm leaving Mal'Ganis over here for now. He needs to just wait. Why don't you turn more zombies? It's the only thing I can think to do, to be honest. This guy can't be bubbled forever. Okay, now hit him. If I get holy lighted by him, I'm pretty much dead, so I have to be especially careful. Stomp him and cripple him. Carrion Swarm. And then can we zap him?
That was my plan.
Not quite enough.
Thought of that. Very well.
I don't have enough mana to do anything, unfortunately.
Your soul is mine.
Please don't, just as long as he doesn't Holy Light. Okay, we got him. And a Crown of Kings, that's wonderful. And we got a point. Wow, okay, that was too close. That was way too close. That tower's almost gone, too. I think I'm just gonna sit here and attack this altar. Okay, that did not count. It did I see how many Scarlet Leaders there were left? I don't think I caught it. At this point, yeah, I'm gonna start turning zombies like crazy. And I'll sequester 4 away so that we can continue. That was nothing. We can go this way. We can go this way, and we can go this way. And then we can push through this area where we currently are, which may link up with this eventually. I'm just not sure.
Greetings.
Okay, I would love to go and clear out that fountain. Actually, I feel like I really need to. That's going to be an important thing, is clearing out that fountain.
That? Agreed.
Okay, let's start turning villagers. Oh,
Very well.
oh, hate that. Doom
That
him?
was my plan.
Doom one of them?
Very well.
It'll kill him eventually.
Thought of that. I hunger.
Slowly but surely.
That was my
Okay,
plan.
come on up here and destroy this cannon tower, because that's gonna hurt my... Yeah, we got a footman with our zombies. I'm just gonna keep Mal'Ganis in the back. I need him to regenerate some major health here.
I must hunt soon. That was my plan.
All right, well, this village is pretty much taken out, which is good. Okay, Mr. Doomguard, come on down in this direction.
Very well.
I think this area is cleared out. We can start putting these guys to sleep.
Plan. You thought
So we got the Crown of Kings. What did we get from the... Was it a tome? I think we got a tome from the original guy.
was my plan.
The original enemy hero,
Very well.
which isn't bad.
What is it?
Griffin Aviary, that's interesting.
You thought of that.
Okay, zombies come on down here, help out. Yeah, this is where I'm going to start taking zombies en masse
Agreed.
and sending them at the enemy.
Thought of that.
Every little bit helps, I suppose, now.
I must hunt.
And as we get more, I'll just, again, like I said, there's 4 further back on this map that I know are definitely there.
Very well.
So that'll be good. If we can actually go back and grab that fountain,
Very well.
I think that's actually a really good
That
thing to
was
do
my
because we can
plan.
consistently heal ourselves. Alright, Murlocs. Nice. Getting some money for this, which I can go and buy stuff at the Goblin Merchant for.
You thought of that.
Not really that big of a deal.
well.
Oh, it's a Murloc Nightcrawler. He was invisible. Did you see it? He became visible later. That was scary. There we go. There's the Murloc Nightcrawler. What a thrill. I guess every little bit helps. This Mr. Zombie's kind of hurt.
That was my plan.
Get out of there, zombie! Gotta keep... I mean, we don't have to keep these alive. There's a plethora of other villagers all over the place. Another Rune of Rebirth. That's kind of neat. Now we have 2 Murloc Nightcrawlers to add to our arsenal, which are, you know, they're a little more reliable than the Doomguard, I suppose. Alright, this is getting time-consuming. This is becoming time-consuming because I committed to clearing the map. But, you know, again, we've made great progress, and now that I've decided, hey, let's just make a bunch of zombies, again, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. And let's finish up this bottom right area, then we can come back, clean out the fountain. That way we have a reliable place to go and heal when necessary. Now, Gannis has enough health to at least Doom again.
Agreed.
Lead with the zombies, and... This looks like it would link up with the other village, right? So this is why I'm gonna come down here.
Very well.
There's some gnolls, no problem.
That.
Carrion Swarm. These zombies do good damage. That's not bad. Maybe it's the Nightcrawlers. No, I mean nothing does particularly great damage, but you know it's okay. We have a Scroll of the Beast.
Agreed.
We can also come all the way up here. I don't need the Scroll of the Beast. There's also really nothing. I'm willing to get rid of the Cloak of Shadows.
Very well.
I think. I don't need hide at this point. I think I've got... If I've made it this far without hide, I don't think I'm gonna need it. What do we got here? Sobi Mask. Yeah, let's take that.
must hunt soon.
Okay, cool. And I used the Scroll of the Beast. We've got the Sobi Mask. Good, good, good. Let's just use that crystal ball more and more. I keep forgetting to use it.
That was
Okay,
my
get him.
plan.
This is connected. This is where we didn't go the first time.
Greetings.
Okay, Mal'Ganis is back to near full health, which is good.
You thought of that?
Let's come on down here and see if there's villages we could take.
Greetings.
And again, I've already discovered a group that I can always fall back to and take.
Agreed.
There's that group that I can always fall back to and take when necessary. Did we check up here?
Very well. Agreed.
Okay, it's
That
pretty much a
was
dead
my
end. That's
plan.
good. I just wanted to make sure.
Agreed. That was my plan.
Is this supposed to be where Scholomance is supposed to be out here? Is that Lordaeron Lake?
What,
I don't know.
mortal?
Is that even where Scholomance is? I thought it was in the middle of Lordaeron Lake.
Agreed.
Okay.
That was
Let's
my
head down
plan.
here. It may link up with this. May just be a big circle down and around, so let's
What
go
is
this
it
way.
now?
Let's quick save. We're making okay
thought of
progress,
that.
I guess. Here's some more villagers we can take. That's good.
Agreed.
That's what I was hoping for.
That was my plan. You thought of that?
Okay, I'd like to doom the knight.
My plan.
Archers are annoying. Let's just try to keep our Murlocs alive. There go the zombies. Good work. There's the Doom Guard. Good work.
What?
Good work, Doom Guard.
Very well. Agreed.
Okay, give me some more zombies.
You thought of that?
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I needed. In retrospect, I don't know why I converted any of them. Maybe it was more because I just didn't want to waste the time, I suppose.
Agreed.
Okay, so we want to go this way. Get out of the way, zombies. All right, so let's take these zombies. I'm going to hotkey them, and they're going to stay over here on hold position. And they will be my fallback in case anything goes horribly, horribly wrong.
That was my plan.
That was my plan.
That was my plan.
That's what I said!
You thought of that?
Okay, we got some stone beasts, rock golems, mud golems, whatever. Okay, these are immune to magic, so we're just gonna have to hit them, beat the shit out of them.
Mortal.
It'll work.
Very well.
Kind of boxed in here, pretty tight corridors.
I must hunt soon.
Now this guy might drop something good. What are we willing to get? Let's review. What are we really willing to get rid of? Is there an enemy hero up here? I don't see one. That's a good area for more zombies, though. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and use the Rune of Healing. Okay, yeah, I need my Doomguard hitting this thing. I need that chaos damage. Yeah, nothing here. Nothing here. It's just kind of a big sprawling map. Just also a strange objective. Tome of Knowledge is great.
Very well.
Did I lose a Nightcrawler?
Soon.
Oh no.
What? Mortal. You
Okay,
thought
where
of
next?
that?
Let's go up here and to the right. It was this area.
That was my
Let's hit this
plan.
up. And then we'll keep using Crystal Ball. As long as I have vision on a location, I'm happy not going there as long as I can see it. Using the vision cheat is certainly very tempting here, I gotta say.
What
I don't
is it
want to.
now?
I don't necessarily want to, but I definitely will. Because there's a bunch over here that we still have to go to. There was nothing down here except a bunch of people that we already ate. Crystal ball, crystal ball. Okay, nothing. Next, we'll check a little further
What,
up.
Mortal. Greetings. Die.
Barrels.
I hunger.
What?
I await.
Oh.
Proceed.
Okay. No, it was worth coming down here. That was very random.
Mortal.
I'll take it.
What is it now? I await.
Destroy the crates. A health stone is,
You may feel the sting. I must hunt soon.
I don't think, really worth. The Ring of Protection. So, I mean, it's a health pod. You get that. It's basically half of a Ring of Protection, or a Ring of Regen, which is not good, but
Agreed.
you get a little. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it. It's not particularly worth it.
Greetings.
It's not a tome. Okay, so this is good.
of
I guess
that?
let's come up to here
Very well.
and clean out the ogres.
Agreed.
This is a dead end, so now I know I don't have to come up here. Unless there was a hero hidden in there. Oh, okay. Okay, don't. Let's see, that's a dead end. Yeah, next step is the ogres, and then we can start moving up to the right side of the map. And there's only 2 directions that we can take to get there. So we're actually making pretty good progress. I keep talking about good progress on this map. I probably won't even split this just because this is sort of mindless running around. Sort of like an RPG-ish type map. I don't think there's really much to cut out. And again, as long as I use Crystal Ball to check locations, then there's some places I won't. Which is a good thing. You back up. Let's move on in. Let's doom one of them, so we can use him on the Ogre Lord. Let's just save our mana for now, then. And the crit fiends. I'll give us a little DPS in the back. Where are you, Ogre Lord? There you are. We can stomp and cripple him. Cripple is absolutely worth it on these types of people, these jerks. There we go. A Tome of Experience. Sure. The rewards feel kind of arbitrary. The fact that we got a Crown of Kings from one of the sub-optional objectives is pretty crazy. Also, now we've got a healing fountain if we ever need to fall back. I feel like we're kind of past that point of needing that anymore. Okay, that answers my question. It's attack and movement speed only. Good to know. Okay, let's continue. Nothing back here.
That was my plan.
Okay, Crystal Ball, Crystal Ball. Show me something down in this direction. Blam! Knolls and a continuation of a path.
What is it now?
We'll check it out eventually. Let's go this way.
Thought of that?
We're gonna get close to an hour here soon. I think we're about 45 minutes in. So if this doesn't end soon, either I'll decide if I want to make some cuts or I'll use the vision cheat.
That was my plan.
Because I am honestly getting mildly bored just because we're really just looking for the optional objective when we could have completed the whole map a lot sooner.
You thought of that? That was my plan.
Okay. We got another town here. I guess that's interesting. My Doomguard's still out, so don't have to worry about that. Let's start putting people to sleep. See, I find this type of stuff fun because, we have to tactically put things to sleep and get the Doomguard out in certain situations, and I think that's, that's fun. Not our Murloc thing. Okay, that one decided to be a dick. Let's just eat him. We have a few more that we can still eat before it becomes a problem. My Doomguard's gone. I'm willing to bet there's a boss in this village. Maybe I'm not willing. I wouldn't say I'm willing to bet. That's an over-exaggeration. Let's keep getting more. There's towers all over the place in this town.
What is it now?
Mal'Ganis getting more levels. Unfortunately, we can't really put points into anything else.
Very well.
This villager wants to be a cock, so let's kill him. Okay, there we go. Typically, I mean, we've had these other villages before where there have been a lot of villagers just like standing around, and that's where there have been bosses. So let's quick save just because I'm expecting it. I noticed the last one because there was an aura.
What is it now?
Okay, some of these are just jerks. Luckily, with our levels, we're in good shape now. More of this.
What is it now?
Let's go ahead and get the crit fiends on this thing too. Good work, zombies. That's what I need you doing. And Crystal Ball is up, so let's keep looking over here. Okay, the path turns. We got a path over here as well. Rune of Greater Healing we don't need. Would you stop it? These don't even turn into enemies, so we can't kill them. Like, our other zombies won't automatically start hitting them.
That was my plan. Agreed.
Okay, well, that'll slowly go down. We got our crit fiends still. Did we lose a crit fiend? Say it ain't so! Okay, I don't really need to be converting all of these at this point. I'm just sort of saving up for when we find an enemy hero. Which I feel like we're close to finding, but I really can't be sure. I can't tell if this is a dead end or not. Oh, yeah, that looks like something over there, doesn't it?
You thought of that?
All right, it's Doom time. Doom one of these. I seem to have found an enemy base of some sort. Carrion Swarm. And we're going to probably Rain of Fire. Or not. It's hard to decide what we want to hit. Right there is probably a good place. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Kill their casters. Now we got the Doomguard out. We can stomp. Okay, and then we can get more jerks. Okay, those all turned into nice zombies. Nice zombies. Well, they're not gonna kill us, if that's what you're thinking. Okay, Doomguard, come on over here. Mal'Ganis, keep turning villagers. I'm surprised there wasn't an enemy hero over here. I'm honestly shocked. Just keep turning. Just keep changing them. I think this mechanic is really cool. I like the idea that we're just like pushing our way through bases by turning people into zombies along the way. Really, really fun. Oh no, I didn't lose a crit fiend. So I don't have to say it ain't so. All right, do this. Let's just go ahead and put these guys to sleep. Oh, we got another one that drains life. Great. We're leveled up now, though, so we're in much better shape, I'd say.
That was my plan.
Don't you run away from me, you piece of shit. And don't drain life, either. All right, now you're dead. Hood of Cunning. Don't we already have one of those? No, we have a Helm of Valor. We're getting to the point where I'm probably... Oh, okay, that was it. We found them all.
Agreed.
This is just another village. I think let's go ahead and end. I think let's go ahead and end. Let's see if maybe the Enclave, or the castle, the Scarlet Enclave, gives us something. Oh, wait. Pick up the Hood of Cunning. Drop the crystal ball. It didn't drop anything, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and do it. 100. I suppose I should have used the vision cheat first, but we finished the optional objective, and that's kind of all I cared about. With all these mortals turned to zombies, I should have an army large enough to wipe any human resistance. Listen to me, you rotten corpses. I'll lead us all to a new goal. From now on, we will search everywhere and hunt down the living. Cool. Neat idea. I think the execution is, could use a little polishing up here on this map. The idea of having just Mal'Ganis and having to just slowly creep through a base, I think it would be almost better as a tug-of-war type map where you have to move forward, grab groups of villagers to turn them into zombies to help you flood your way through larger and larger bases. I think would be really, really fun. The issue is, in this case, we spent just a lot of time wandering around, and I could have finished the map in 25% of the time it took. Overall, still, again, a neat concept. Overall, still pretty fun. Just a little boring, about midway through there. I was like, all right, maybe I should just finish the map. This has been JayborinoPlays. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.